123, back at it again with another video, and you guys see it. We got 2K16. It was free on the apps on the PlayStation Store, so I copped it. I was trying to game share it for for a long time. I've been trying to game share this game to just film more videos for you guys, and I finally got it. So basically I've just been playing a lot of My Career, and yeah, that's pretty much it. My Career and My Park. But yeah, I've just been messing around lately. But the next game I had and I'm getting again is BO3. So in this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you guys some of the shoes that I made in 2K shoes, and in videos to come, I'm gonna show you guys how to make some of them. These are all of my favorite shoes that I made. So we're gonna end the shoot around, and we're gonna go. Can I go from here? No, I can't. So I gotta back all the way out. I'm on the Houston Rockets. This is my second year in the NBA. We are 6-1. We're having a pretty good season so far. I was drafted to the Miami Heat. We made the playoffs, of course, and not of course. I don't know if you guys made the playoffs your first year. But we made the playoffs, and then right in the middle of the playoffs, it was free agency. So then I signed to the Rockets. I'm scoring around, as you guys saw, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I'm scoring around 25 points a game, averaging about 7 assists a game, 4 rebounds a game. So I'm doing, all right for myself. But, definitely I'm going to amp it up soon. Alright, so we're going to go to 2K shoes. We're going to go to Jordan. We're going to go to edit. We're going to scroll all the way down. As you can see, we got 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s, 11s, and 12s. We don't have 13s. Because I just finished making all these shoes, and I've been doing it for about 2 hours now, putting real time and effort into them. These are all I want to say this before I show you guys. These are all my point of view of the shoes. These are all what I think the shoe looks like and how I want to make the shoe. So basically, I'm just gonna show you guys the shoe. I'm not gonna go into how to make any of them in this video, but my next video I'm gonna show you guys how to make a few of them. But basically, I'm just gonna show you guys the shoe. Some of them I actually do have right now in my house. I can tell you a little bit something about them, if they're comfortable or not. But yeah, so let's get right into it. So the 1s, these are called Carolina 1s. I do not have a pair of these. I do watch a lot of crew kicks, whatever. It's QREW kicks, all one word. Subscribe to them on YouTube. They're a great channel. I watch them all the time. Sneakerheads, Sneakerhead in the Bay also does videos with them, but they're a very good YouTube channel, and they actually have these, and they made a video on them. The patent leather on these, like on the toe box, is actually pretty soft, or easy to crease, I should say. The backboard ones, the shattered backboard ones, are the best quality Jordans, in my opinion. It's the best leather. It just feels so nice when you touch the midsole and the outsole. It's just so nice. The leather on the side, on the toe box, is just unbelievable. But I do like the look of these. I've never worn ones before, so I wouldn't really know if they're comfortable or not. But these are These are some nice shoes that I would have to cop in the summertime. But blue is my favorite color. Ugh, excuse me, guys. It's like 11 o'clock. But anyways, these are Carolina 1s. Alright, so what are we gonna... Oh, yeah, so we gotta save the... save the shoe. This is gonna suck. Then we gotta go back to edit. We gotta delete this one. Alright, and now we're gonna move into the 2s. Where is it? Okay, 2s. These are called Red Varsity 2s. I don't wear 2s at all. I don't like the look of the 2s, to be honest. But, you know, like I said before the video started, this is what my interpretation of the shoe. I don't really rock 2s. I don't really like the look of them. You know, they have the old style Nike on the back. They got the Air Jordans on the tongue. I don't know. These look cleaner in real person, but in game I wouldn't, you know, wear these for my career. But these are called the Red Varsity 2s. So now we're gonna move into the 3s, which I used to have a pair of these way back when I was a youngster. Now, these are called blue 3s. This is what I call them. I just call them blue 3s. But the real name for these are called the true blue 3s, which in my opinion, they are the true blue 3s. These are very colorful, like, you know, they just look amazing. The blue really pops out at you. And, you know, I like the way that the elephant print and the blue and red go together. So, you know, and you got your gray bottom, you know. All together, it's just a great shoe, very comfortable. You know, we don't have the Nike Air on the back, of course, because those would be straight OGs if you have those. But very comfortable shoe. I really recommend them. These are called True Blue 3s. All right. So now we're gonna move into the 4s. Now these 4s cost a lot of dough. So what I'm gonna also say, what I'm also gonna do is tell you how much the shoe costs in real life. I know the 2s don't go. The 2s don't go for that much. The 2s might go for like $140. That's how much I'd pay for them. The ones go for like $450. You know, the ones are expensive, Carolina 1s. The 3s, I'd say they go for around $250. But these 4s, these are called Lab 4s. Now these shits are expensive. These shits right here go for around $500. These are good quality red leather on these. You know, I really like 4s. I have a pair, not of these, but I have a pair of Fire Red 4s right now. But I like the 4s. The only thing with 4s is that the toe box creases a lot if you don't have force fields in them or whatever. But you know, I'm on the Rockets for my career, so I definitely put these on my player for sure. You got your Jordan symbol in the back. You know, tabs are red. Everything's red. These are pretty expensive if you were to buy those shits in real life. Now, the thing is, are you really going to find a pair of red Lab 4s? Probably not. Probably not in the best condition either, because, you know, you can't really. I don't know if you know, the Lab 4s in general are hard to find. Laser 4s are pretty. You see those shits all the time if you follow a sneakerhead group on Facebook or whatever. But now, Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry. Now we're gonna get into the fives. These fives are expensive as shit. When these shits first came out, everybody wanted a pair. They weren't even that expensive when they first came out. I've had a pair of Grape Fives and Gray Tongue Fire Red Fives. I've had both of those. Fives are a great shoe. If you don't wear them correctly, they will crease like a bitch. Especially if you don't have force fields in them. So, but we do wear our sneakers, as Crew Kicks does say. We do wear our sneakers. So these are the fives. These shits are called Supreme Fives. I fucks with these hard. These things are super nice. I want to say that the correct name for them. Hold on. I do have the list right here. All right, these things right here are called Desert Camo Supreme Fives. Now, my opinion on them, these are a very nice shoe. These right here, you could probably get them DS for around $550 in real life. These are a very expensive shoe. I like the red 23 on the side, you know, the midsole, just the way the red goes with the camo is just, you know, it's a very cool looking shoe. And they also have not a ton, but they have 3 different pairs of Supreme Fives. They have I forget the colorways, but yep, those fives are definitely comfortable. Now we're gonna move on to the sixes. I forget what I chose for these. Oh, the Carmine sixes. You know, these are a classic. These are a classic Jordan. Every sneakerhead should have these in their collection, in my opinion. You know, these are just, you know, a real straight OG shoe. You take care of them, you know. I haven't really seen any Carmines that crease a lot or have a lot of creasing on the toe box, but yeah, these things are definitely dope as fuck. You know, I've used to rock them, but I sold them when, you know, everybody was looking for them because they heard that they were gonna, you know, not come out with a new release. So I sold my pair, and they still haven't released them. So I'm kind of buying myself in the ass on that one. But you know, I like the icy bottoms on these, the red and white. You know, dope colorway, dope colorway. My first shoe that I ever bought was my first Jordan that I ever bought were probably the 3s. I was into the sneakerhead. Well, I wasn't really a sneakerhead, but I was more into the sneaker world when I was a young age, probably 10. But I didn't start buying shoes till I was about 12, you know, starting to make my own money and shit. So, you know, these right here are the clean, very, very clean Jordan. These are called Cardinal 7s. I rocks with these. These shits are so nice. If you guys have, like, you guys like to wear joggers or something, these shits are... Oh, no. These are not Cardinal 7s. I don't even know why I said that. I wanted to make Cardinal 7s, but these are actually... these are Olympic 7s. I don't know why I said Cardinal 7s. I almost made them because, you know, I couldn't really figure out which one was. So all these shoes, these are my favorite shoes of each category, of each you know, Jordan. So these are definitely my favorite 7s, not by far, but, you know, these and the Cardinals came close. These are just this is dope colorway altogether. There's nothing much to say about this shoe, but it's just dope. I see a lot of people in my sneakerhead group that are trying to get rid of these, and they're DS too, you know? For you guys that don't know what DS is and you're just watching the video, DS means dead stock, which means never worn, never touched the ground, still in the box, everything OG box. And they're selling them for super low, like 170. I'm like, yo, you could flip that, you know, sell them for 230, you know? But these 8s are definitely... I don't really rocks with 8s. I used to have Phoenix Sun 8s. I was actually gonna trade these for some Baron 13s because I don't really rock with 13s anymore. I used to, always want a pair of 13s, but then I got them. I was like, nah, fuck that. I don't want them anymore. So now I'm getting rid of them. I don't really sell my shits. I really trade them. I only sell my shoes if I really need the money. But, not much to say about this shoe. Sorry, guys. I'm really tired. But the one thing I will say about 8s in general is that when you put your foot in the shoe, it is extremely comfortable. There's a lot of padding on the inside of the shoe. But yeah, these 9s are actually called Johnny Kilroy 9s. I don't know why. I don't know why they have. Wait, I'm trying to think. Yeah, so these are Johnny Kilroy 9s, but they have a 23 on the back. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I'm pretty sure Johnny Kilroy 9s have a 4 on the back because these are special edition Jordans. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have 9s right here, and I'm looking at them, and these look the exact same. But on the other 9s, on the Johnny Kilroys, that little red Jordan symbol on the back should actually be like a Asian letter, and the bottoms of 9s are always Chinese writings. I don't really know the backgrounds on that, but this is just a classic dope colorway with the gray and black and red. My brother has a pair of these that are pretty beat, but no. What are you gonna do? Nobody really. I haven't seen a lot of people rock these. I saw one kid at my school rock them, but that's about it. Now these 10s, man, these 10s are definitely my favorite 10s. But before these shits came out, definitely the steel 10s were my favorite 10s. I almost got a pair. These right here are called OVO 10s. These are inspired by Drake, the rapper. This is a dope colorway. These shits are mad expensive. These things go for around $600-700 if I were to get a pair. But dope colorway with the white and the cream and the gold. Definitely, looks sick with the gold Jumpman. Definitely looks nice. He recently made a new OVO 10s with they're all black, and Drake is definitely making some dope shoes, man, with Jordan. But I like those shits right there. Those things are called OVO 10s. OVO 10s. So now we're going to move on to the 11s if I can find it. Okay, up here. They look better in game, but in real life, I've never had a pair of these. These right here are called Gamma 11s. These look dope in game. I might have to put this on my player. These definitely look dope. You got the goldish type of 23 on the back with the blue Jumpman and the blue bottoms, and you got the real shiny, the patent leather really, but on this shoe it's metal. Really really dope shoe. 11s are always a classic shoe. You can't really, if you're a sneakerhead, you can't really think about Jordan without thinking about 11s, because 11s are just such a, they have a lot of meaning behind Jordan, if you guys don't know. But now we're going to move on to our last shoe, the 12s, because I don't have 13s or 14s, and I don't rock with anything past 14. They just look kind of stupid to me. But yeah, so we're going to move on to the final shoe of this video. Let me just look at the correct name of this shoe, because okay. So what I was going to call them were, I was going to call these playoff 12s, but they're not called playoff 12s. These right here are called Jordan 12 Wings, which are actually, this colorway is dope. Really really dope with the gold with the gold, what is it called? The eyelets, the gold eyelets, and you do have some gold on the midsole as well. But definitely looks dope with the white and black and gold. Definitely is a sick colorway for these Jordans right here. I'm trying to get a pair of 12s. I'm trying. I haven't had very much luck in trying to get 12s because of the shoes that I have. They don't really, they're too expensive. Like Yeezys, for example. If I had, I had Yeezys. If I had my Yeezys, everything that I'd have would be on the same level as Yeezy shoes. Like I'd have top Jordans like Lab 4s, Supreme 5s. If I wanted 12s, I wouldn't have anything to match up the trade with, so I'd have to just spend money and buy them myself, which I don't really like to spend money. Mostly what I'll do if I spend money is flip them. If I were to do like these 9s right here that I bought these things for $90 DS. I got a hella steal on them. These shits you could buy in stores for $190. So what I did was I sold them for, I want to say I sold them for $200. I'm gonna sell them for $200 because they're DS, and I only spent $90 on these. So why not make money off of them? You know what I mean? Why not make $110 when you have the opportunity to? You know what I mean? So really, what if I were to buy shoes, I'd flip them and resell for obviously a higher price than what I bought them for, because that's how you make money as a sneakerhead. But if you guys have any other questions or what my collection's looking like at my house right now, please leave a comment down below on what you guys want to see. I will respond to you guys back, telling you what you asked for. Please like and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot. We recently have been getting more subscribers recently. I'd say about after every video I'm getting around 2 more subscribers. So, I really appreciate it. Crew Kicks, he was explaining his story about how YouTube wasn't really his thing, but he grinded, kept putting out videos, got more subscribers, and when he got that first check, it felt so good, and he kept going with it, and now YouTube is his job. He's making enough money to be able to buy Yeezys and really nice shoes and shit. I want that to be me, and it all starts with you guys. So please like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a ton. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.